Alright guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to run through some basic on boxing and footwork and punching. Okay, for anyone who might be interested on having a go. Okay, to get your feet right, first of all, if you're right-handed, you have your left foot forward and slightly off centre. Feet are shoulders width apart and you've got a nice balance there. If you're left-handed, you have your right foot forward, bring it in and left foot's there. Okay, so that's your basic stance. So we'll start with the left foot forward and right foot back, and you want to sit into the stance. Okay, your legs are used as shock absorbers, so we're going to be sideways, yeah, forwards, back. Okay, to add to that, if we wanted to move, okay, we push off. To go forward, we push off on the back foot and let the front foot move first. Okay, to do this, you're putting all the power onto that back foot and letting the front foot drift forward. Okay. As you notice, my feet don't come together either. My feet constantly have a gap between them. Okay. If you bring your feet together, you're off balance. Okay. So forward, pushing off on the back foot. If I want to go back, push off on the front foot. Okay. So there is your basic forward and back. Forward and back. So that is all the it is about when you're going forwards and backwards. Okay, sideways motion is a little bit different. If I wanted to go to the left, I push off my back foot and let my front foot move first. Again, if I want to go to the right, push off on the front foot and let the back foot go across first. Okay, so forward, push off on the back foot, backwards, push off on the front foot. To the left, push off on the back foot. To go to the right, push off on the front foot. It changes slightly with southpaw, so if you're left-handed fighting, it will change slightly. Okay? Right, so that is your basic footwork. In, out, side to side. Okay, practice that a few times until you get it so it's comfortable. So when you're moving, you can actually move without thinking about it. Otherwise, you'll be looking down at your feet rather than up into the target area. Okay, that is your basic feet. Okay, next thing is your hands. Where is your hands going to be? Okay, if you want to get into a boxing ring with someone and you walk up to them like that and start fighting, you're going to get punched in the face. We've got to get the guard up, we've got to keep the elbows tucked in and the chin covered. Okay, these vary, a lot of boxers vary with this. Okay, amateur boxers want a nice tight guard, keep everything covered, body and face. Okay, front ways on. So the back hand is protecting the chin. Okay, and the front hand is at the front to protect for any blocks or anything you need there. Okay, there's it, front ways on, sideways on. Okay, the guard is there. Now when you're holding the guard, don't tense up. The second you tense, your elbows will poke out. So if you're nice and relaxed, from there, 1, 2, 3 and up, and it will automatically sit in place. If you've got a few curves like I have, they will tuck in nicely, okay? So the body will be covered. So if we need to move, you can use the elbows to protect the body, standing backwards and forwards, okay? Getting the block going that way, okay? Shake it out. Basic punching, okay? If you want to jab, with the jab, the punch comes out, the power comes from the shoulder in the jab. So the power comes through the shoulder and out to the target. If you're aiming for the head, just follow the punch along. If you're aiming for the body, little bend in the knees and front and punch down. Okay? All while this is happening, the punch is out, this guard remains. If you punch and drop the backhand, you're opening yourself to an attack. Okay? That backhand is there always. Okay? As soon as the punch has made contact, bring it back. Again, when you bring the punch back, it comes back in the same motion. Okay? It doesn't go down and up. It comes out straight and back in. Okay? So that would be your jab. Okay? 1, 1. Okay? So that would be jab. Now we do the cross. or a big hand, whatever you want to call it. Okay, with this one, we're twisting the hip and bringing the shoulder into the punch. Okay, okay. Watching the back foot also on this one. We're twisting the back foot, so we're up on the toe, and when we're back in again. Watching where the hand comes back in and in. Okay, so we've got a jab and a cross, okay, or a 1 and a 2. 1, 2, okay. As we're getting a bit more harder on the bag now, I'm going to put some gloves on. Okay, so these are the basic shots. Jab and straight, okay. Jab. Okay, so there is your basic 1-2 combo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, you can then add a 3. 1, 2, 3, and so on. Okay, decent. If you're decent at boxing, you'll know 3 or 4 punch combos are perfect. If you're into your boxercise, it's all about how many times you hit the bag or the pads. When it comes to boxing, it's all about making sure the punches are precise and spot on, and you'll find that you won't be punching the bag or the pads any more than 5 or 6 times. Okay. Okay. So there's your straight and your jab and your straight. Okay. We can add in a hook. Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2. So as we come around with the hook, again we're twisting that back foot and we're hooking around. Okay, watching my arm. Okay, the arm goes round and comes straight back. Okay. Or don't drop the arm like I just did just then. Okay. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is your right-handed hook. You can also do front hook off the front hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Again, watching the front foot. Okay. That's all I'm going to go through today. That is your basic shots. All we've got is, you've got your jab, you've got your straight, or your big hand, you've got your left and your right hooks. Okay? Basic shots. Anyone who wants a little bit more info on some of the shots, give me a shout. Also, I'll be doing a few more probably on showing you combinations and different things you can do. As I'm a southpaw myself, I can also show that as well. Okay? Any ideas, give me a shout and we'll go from there. Alright guys, be safe, see you soon.